Working. She's ready to go see her parents and her family. So if you are heading to GSP this weekend, it looks like we're going to be dealing with decent weather on Saturday. Shouldn't have any delays. There'll be a few clouds working in, temperatures in the low 50s. Now, Sunday, we're going to have to watch closely because rain will be pushing in. Not talking any thunder, no winter weather, but just good old rain that could slow you down the roads and, of course, cause those air delays. And some of that rain will linger into Monday as well. I'll show you on future cast. But temperatures currently, they're in the 30s. The big story, certainly not rain or snow or anything like that. It's just the cold right now. 39 in Greenville, 31 for you in Gaffney, 30 up in Asheville, 28 in Hendersonville. So it's already bone chilling. We're going to drop even further into the 20s later on tonight. And Fox Radar 3D showing us nice and clear. And with that clear sky, all that heat that built up from today just escapes into the atmosphere. Nothing to hold it in. So we're going to get down into the mid-20s for the mountains, upper 20s in the upstate, and we'll be clear, very little wind. So yes, it will be cold, but at least you won't get the, that chill that just takes your breath away when the wind hits you. That shouldn't be too bad at all in the morning. And there should be a nice rebound in temperatures. We're going to be near normal for this time of year with 53 degrees by 3 o'clock. I'm thinking highs in general will range in the mid-50s for the upstate, and then by 7 o'clock back down to 44. So if you're going to look at lights or just heading out with the kiddos, it's going to get cold fast. We're going to give it a 9 though on the Carolina Sky Meter, since this is very normal for this time of year, and it's going to be so sunny and pretty to end the work week. We will start to see the clouds roll in. Here's Friday. Not a whole lot to talk about, but by the time we get into the late night hours, we'll start to see the clouds thicken up. And Saturday will bring a mix of clouds and sunshine. A cool breeze will keep temperatures down a bit. So not a perfect day by any stretch, but not much in the way of rain. Rain will stay to our south. You may have seen the greens briefly there. It's going to be too tough for that rain to make it into our area until Sunday. This is when low pressure along the Gulf of Mexico will really start to strengthen and help to push up that deep moisture into our area. So here's 6 a.m. on Sunday, and notice that rain shield takes over the western Carolinas, northeast Georgia by Sunday evening. Heavy downpours, they'll really stay south of us, but we'll see at least a few pockets of heavy rain from time to time. The low is going to move up along the coast, so it's going to keep the heaviest rain there, but we'll still be on the periphery getting some of that light rain through midday or so on Monday, and then it will start to pull out so that by 10 p.m. Monday, we should be completely clear. That sets us up for a really nice Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but it could make travel a big old headache. So here's a look at Saturday just to kind of recap. 53 clouds on the increase, and then Sunday, a 60% chance of rain. Should not be terribly heavy though. The worst of it's going to be south of us, and in the mountains we'll be looking at low 50s on Saturday, mid 50s on Sunday with a 40% chance for rain. So next 7 days, not the perfect weekend by any stretch. We'll be ushering in winter officially as well. It's the shortest day of the year, the least amount of daylight hours, and unfortunately we won't see a whole lot of sunshine either. And then going into next week, notice as the rain moves out, it gets mild and really pleasant. It's going to feel not as much like winter for our first week of winter with highs in the 60s, and those overnight lows will be just cool enough for it to feel somewhat Christmassy going into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And you'll want to check in on the morning news from 4:30 to 9. This morning was Nicole Pape's first day back from maternity leave, and she'll be back with Isaac tomorrow to bring you the latest on the weather.